my 2 minutes. How's everyone doing out there? I don't really have anything to say other than that life is hard. It's a continual process to change and grow and learn. It's really hard. I can't control anyone, and I can't even make people accept my apologies or my attempts at getting better. I really don't know what I'm going to do. It looks like I'm going to be on my own. Nothing I'm not used to. But sometimes it doesn't matter if you try or not. You know, people think what they want. They already know in their head if they're going to forgive you or accept you. And you just got to sit around and wait for them to tell you what they're going to do. The waiting game. Gotta love the waiting game. I don't think there's ever been a situation where I've waited for something and it turned out good. You know, like, there's things I worked towards and those were okay. But even like when I went to school and got 2 degrees and graduated with honors, after it was all done and over with, and we left the auditorium or whatever it was. Yeah, I guess it's not true. Anyways, when we left it, I just remember feeling kind of empty, like, that's it? I worked that hard for a piece of paper, and at the end of the day, I mean, who really cares about that? Turns out I could have got my job without the diploma, or I mean, without the degrees. So, I guess I did it for myself, to prove something to myself, and sometimes that's all that really matters. I always noticed, though, that anytime I've made a goal, it was never about the end result. It was always about what happened on the way. And, I don't know. The goal starts off as one thing and ends up being something totally different. And I hope that happens this time. I just want to be good for me. I don't really care about being good for anybody else anymore. And if people can't accept my progress or efforts, then I don't really care, because it's not about them. I know me better than anyone. I know my heart better than anyone. And, you know, people think they know, but they don't know your internal struggles and what you really go through. Because how many times have you been in a situation and, like, you think about something, but you're not reacting to it. You might think about it a lot more than people realize. But, you know, the one time you say something about it, they're, like, freaking out on you. And you're like, thank God they didn't know about the 24,000 other times today I wanted to say something, you know. That goes with getting along with people. And, yeah, it's all, life is completely about getting along with people. Because even when you're just trying to mind your own business, I mean, there's always people you got to deal with. Maybe this is why people live in the country with no one around, you know? Maybe this is why Richard Branson made an island. He's like, I'm just going to live in an island because I deal with people at work and I don't know if I can deal with anybody else in my time off. Maybe you had the right idea. I don't know what your struggles are. I'm sure we all have similar struggles. We're all humans. We all want to be happy, most of us, and I'm sure dealing with people is the only thing fucking our lives up. So, you know, this is why people have cats and dogs, right? I did forget, Kira. I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. Well, when did you talk to her? I don't want to go. I don't want to go. It's too much drama. I'm not doing it.
She's in front of the window for lighting.
Well, yeah, because it's dark in here. It's like a fucking layer. Whatever. This is what I'm talking about. I don't want to deal with people. I'm not going to deal with people. So today I'm not going to deal with people. I'm going to just do what the hell I want. And so no, Mama doesn't even like coffee. And I don't need anything staining up my already stained teeth that are fucked up. I'm trying to get ready so that I can have my tooth fixed. So no, I will not be having coffee. People are screwing up everything.